What's up, everybody? Reporting live from the block, Tulsa, Oklahoma. I want you to like this page. I want you to share this page. And I know you couldn't be here, so look, I'm with the black family. Ain't nothing but black people here. Black Wall Street, Juneteenth, Tulsa, 2020. That's what it is. I want to talk to you about black nationalism and what it means. Everybody's talking about Black Lives Matter. What really matters between us, and I'm going to tell you what I came for. I drove all the way out from California looking for our most precious resource. And our most precious resource is black love. Black love matters. Black Lives Matter, that's for them. Trump having a rally out here tomorrow, ain't no convincing them that Black Lives Matter. We done trying to convince them. Y'all still protesting. This ain't no protest. This is a celebration. This is a festival of black people and what we've been through. Now, black nationalism means we're gonna have to start holding black people accountable, holding each other accountable. To them, Black Lives Matter. But what about us? When do we start loving each other? Because black love matters. And we got to start holding black people accountable. Stop letting these records teach our kids how to be a man. You don't have no pro-black record exec. We got to teach these kids how to be men. Understand? We have to build a black economy. We have to get into industries. Owning the corner store is not the lick no more. We try to control our neighborhood. We got to move from that. We have to get into industries of scale. Tell you something. And I'm talking to black men. I love you, black man. Because I'm a black man. But we gotta start talking to each other. We gotta start working together. First thing you need to do is read a book on the rise of South Korea. And I am not bullshit. South Korea is the model. They were the poorest country in the world, and America chose them. They nationalized every product. Every cigarette you smoke had to be a South Korean cigarette. Every food you ate had to come from South Korea. The microwaves were built by Samsung. Samsung started making microwaves. Then they started copyright infringement on everything. Studied how to build things, duplicated them, nationalized them, made their own products. You want to talk black nationalism? We have to make our own products. Then we have to export. You have to repatriate yourself with who you are, your roots, your brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, in Africa. We got our own clientele. We don't need white customers anymore. We We are first world America. We have to make something valuable to the African nation. We're first world, remember, you're an American. American products are valuable. Let's build our brands. Let's be leaders. Another thing, we have to crowdfund. Crowdfunding is a must. Reparations is a must. This is an election year. What the fuck are you voting for? We have to vote for reparations. If reparations aren't on the table, then they don't care about us. They don't care about us. You can keep protesting. They were protesting before we were protesting. And we're still protesting. Stop asking these motherfuckers for shit. Respect comes with power. How do we get power? By starting industries. Industries of scale. Something that can grow. Chinese philosophy. Look how a plant grows. It is sponsored by its roots in the dirt. We push the plant to the surface. And then comes the flower. But it starts at the bottom with the roots. We have to crowdfund. We have to get behind good ideas. And you have to like this page. This is where we start. Talk radio. We are one. We are one news. That's my brand. You need to talk to me. Let me know your ideas so I can share your ideas. We need to know who each other is. What you're trying to do. What you're trying to start. Let's work together. Let's make the dream a reality. And then you have to buy from us. We have to buy each other's products. And in turn, industry starts industry. But we have to get the word out. We have to manufacture our own shoes. Shoes we can be proud of. In Africa, we have to make firearms. Every man should be proud of his African firearm. When you come of age, you should have an African firearm. And these firearm industries should support the African Union. They should buy African firearms. Each country should be supplied by African firearms. This is an industry of scale. And then we have to get back to arrested development. We are an arrested development people. We were studying the stars. We were studying science. We built the pyramids. We mapped out the universe. What happened when the white man came? He arrested our development. Everywhere you go in South America, you see the pyramids, where the ancient people studied the stars. They kept us from us long enough. The only way we can get back to the stars is by restoring humanity. That means find white brothers who understand what being humane is. When people understand who people are and respect each other's culture and work together, then we can have white allies and allies everywhere. But it comes from a stance of power, a stance of respect, a stance of black nationalism. We have to control our own neighborhoods, our own money, our own economy. It starts with one bank. It starts with one community. Stop looking at the grocery store. Look at what's in it. Making our own products. They want to sell Aunt Jemima. They want to sell Uncle Ben. That should be us. We should take that over. Those labels, those brands, those are our faces. And they make money. How much do you think they make annually? It should be black owned. Everybody who is your so-called leader with money, the LeBrons, the rappers, who do they get their money from? White execs, white team owners. They get money from white people. We need to stop asking them for shit. Build our own structures, our own industries, all black. We can sponsor our own black people. They can turn to us for management, for redistribution of wealth, to build our communities and teach our people who we are. Knowledge of self is a must. You have to know who you are. You have to know where you come from. You have to know what your people have been through to get to where we are today. And it is up to you to move it forward. It is a marathon. Rest in peace, Nipsey. I am from LA. I came out here to represent California because we with the business. I'm out here with the crib. I'm out here with the crib pony. But he knows I can never be a crab. But I love the Crips because they're black men, and I love black men. Shout outs to Bowen Hills. Shout out to the whole 9008. That's the zip code. You know what it is. Crips are alright, but they swag is fucked up. You know what it is. We like to flame on. But even in saying that, I'm talking to soldiers, street niggas. We cannot go back to the same dumb shit. People in the street talking about Black Lives Matter. Same weekend, 14 people get killed in Chicago. We have to hold each other accountable. I came out here for black love. I shouldn't have to go this far. You have to start loving each other. These are your brothers. They're in your image, the image of God. Your brother looks like you. Why do you want to kill that? You can't hate yourself. You can only build a nation with each other. You understand each other so well that all you got to do is communicate and you can work something out. Everybody can get money. If you control your neighborhood, we need to strategize. Who runs the businesses in your neighborhood? Who you give your money to in your community? They're not black. You give them the money goes straight out the neighborhood. They're taking your money out of your community, and you wonder why your neighborhood looks like this. You run the hood, you need to run that store. You sell dope, you tell the smokers, ain't no going in, it's a red light on this store. We see you taking money anymore, we beating your motherfucking ass. The big homies can have the liquor. The homegirls can have the beers, the malt liquors. You gotta buy your shit from us until they close the motherfucker. You stop feeding them until they close. Then we use politics. Can we go to the city for a liquor license? They're not gonna give it to us because we felons? This is our neighborhood. We need to be collecting this money legally. Legally. Take over these stores, man. Kick these foreigners out. It's time for a black nation. They trying to gentrify. They trying to take our neighborhood. Y'all niggas trying to buy houses in the boondocks. Stay where the love is. I love you, black man. Stay around me. But when you disappear, I'm just out here. Ain't nobody got me. Stop looking at me funny. Talk to me. Let me know what you into. Maybe I want to get behind you. You're my precious resource. They can't keep locking us up no more. Be smarter than that. Do we have these dispensaries? No. You haven't even been on the dispensaries. Look, we got to fight for our rights. This is our neighborhood. This is our money. I'm gonna leave you with this. This is the last thing. I'm down here because there's a Trump rally tomorrow. And I'm really curious about these people that are going to see Trump. When nobody is talking about, he gave away $500 billion. $500 billion in COVID stimulus. And he will not release the list of who he gave it to. The money disappeared. That's $500 billion. And they gave you a punk-ass stimulus of $1,200 and nothing else. You can't pay your rent. They turned off the faucet, told you to stay in your house. When you see these white people coming out, it's because they know it's a class war. It's a class war. The money has always been going to the top. We cannot stay divided. I need you. I need to hear from you. We got to figure this out. $500 billion. Money went to Harvard. Money went to Princeton. Money went to Stanford. They sent the money back. They said, Mr. Trump, we got too much money. We got billion-dollar endowments. Our students use this as a tax haven. We have buildings named after returning students that gave us money. The Jason Brown Institute of Technology. They buy buildings. We don't need this money. They giving money to people that got money. And we just down here. My question is, when you see that neck on George Floyd's, the knee on George Floyd's neck, the question is, what are you protecting? What are you keeping from us? And the whole world sees that they've been excluded. We're being excluded. From what? Ask yourself from what? I think you know what. We've all been excluded. So now let's get our piece. $500 billion. And I bet these people that are going to his rally didn't get a piece of that. They got no stake in that. They need to be over here with us, talking about Black Lives Matter. But what I'm saying to you is Black love matters. Now is our time. They in the street protesting for our lives. We need to take our lives and make it valuable to us. And stop fronting on each other. Love each other. Get to know each other. Work together. You can't do it alone, and I can't either. You want a business? Then I need to find you and get behind you. You need to do the same with me. I'm starting with radio, so that everything can come through radio. You need to know something? We'll be the word on the street. We'll be the word of the community. Community radio is coming to Lamert Park when all this is over, because we need to have a headquarters. Lamert Park is going to be the West Coast mouth. But then I want to hear from you. How are we going to do this? We are one. That's the page. Like it. Please like it. So we can grow. So we can communicate. So we can talk to each other and build a black nation. And get back to Africa, man. I brought it to you from Tulsa. I'm going to bring it to you from Africa. Because I'm about to start going to look for industries. So we can start doing business together. Big money. Big money. Not the corner store. I leave that to you hood niggas. I just threw y'all a tip. Take back your community. But for us real niggas, let's start these industries at scale. Coffee, cigarette, tobacco leaves. Should roll up with our shit. Black shit. It's black money, man. Hair care products. Let's take our hair back. These Koreans been playing us a long time. Everybody taking our money. The only money we need is our money. I need your money. You gotta make it circulate with us. Stop giving it to them and they take it somewhere else. That's it. That's all. Happy Juneteenth. See this on the ground? Black Lives Matter. All on the street. It's for real. I came here from Black Love, and now I want it from you. Like the page.